I think a couple months ago it was work a little bit easy even on the positions. Right now we have to driving in the night and early in the morning you hear what is going on here on the positions of Ukrainian artillery, and you always have to watch in the sky because many drones.
Getting to the positions as early as possible is also important in order not to be noticed by the Russian Artillerymen unmanned system. The enemy has been trying to find and attack this artillery crew for a long time.
They constantly have more and more ammunition. As for caves, it seems to me that they have unlimited supplies of those gliding bombs. They use caves on the front line constantly. They don't save them, even for 1 or 2 people.
The goal of the Russian military in this direction is obvious. According to Ukrainian military personnel, they want to reoccupy Lyman.
They've wanted that for a long time, but it's on the verge of fantasy for them to reach Lyman now, because the second line of fortification engineering structures and the third line are now being built.
The unit works with the British Howitzer L-119. As necessary, the crew tries to change positions so as not to be noticed. They also take good care of gun camouflage.
We just around half an hour here on the positions of Ukrainian artillery, and the guys have orders and not one.
The day begins with an attack by Russian infantry. The enemy attacks in small groups to discourage the Russians from doing these artillery strikes.
Постріл! Постріл!
Ми зараз дуже багато працювали, багато пострілів зробили, працювали.
Now you worked a lot. There were a lot of shots. What targets were you working on?
We were working on enemy infantry. The assault group was moving towards our position to attack. We reacted in time and stopped the Russian assault.
Постріл!
Despite the fact that the shelling in this direction does not stop, the artillerymen do not complain about fatigue. They say that it is even easier and calmer for them in positions than in the rear.
I rest in positions most often. I get enough sleep, rest, but there I get a little tired. In positions it's like this. You sleep, work. The main thing is stability.
Despite the fact that the Russian army is suffering losses both in manpower and equipment, they continue to attack.
I know that they have only one way. It's only forward. Because there are barrier detachments behind them. They shoot those who return. There is such information, and it is true.
It's been 4 months since fighting intensified in this sector of the front. According to the General Staff of Ukraine, Ukrainian defense forces have repelled dozens of Russian attacks in recent days in the Lyman direction.
Постріл!
Reported by Diana Kolesnik, Alona Gramova, UATV News.